Hello, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Dawn and Dara here, back at you again, doing another Facebook Live. And I am going to do this quickly because, as I did yesterday, I have to get out. I have to go catch my bus. I got to go to my work of employment. And I'm doing this to actually show you, those of you who say you don't have enough time in the day, you can't do it, you got to go to work. It's 11:06 a.m. I got to be out of here by 11:29. Okay. I don't like to be out no later than that, so I can catch my bus. I won't be late. I won't be rushing. So that's why I'm doing this also for myself, to prove to myself that I can do it and to prove to you that you can do it. There is enough time in the day if you really want to do what it is that you say you want to do. So let's get to the topic. The topic I have today is 5 ways rich people think differently. Just 5 ways. With all that being said, I don't see anyone joining me just yet. And that's okay. You can look at the replay. I appreciate that. If you're looking at the replay, all you have to do is put in hashtag replay, and I'll see that you looked at the replay. So let's get it on and popping. All right. 5 ways rich people think differently. I took down my notes. First one, rich people believe that they can create their life. Rich people know that they can create their life. As opposed to people that have a poverty mindset, they think like, oh, well, life just happens to me, that's just how it is, and they just lag along and just get along to get along, basically. Number 2, rich people are committed to being rich. They are committed. They're going to do what it is they have to do to get to the wealth status that they want to be at. And people with a poverty mindset, they just fantasize about being rich. They just think about it. They don't take any steps to get to that wealth status. They don't do anything to get to be rich. They don't read any books on anyone who is rich. They don't follow people who are making 7 figures. They're just in fantasy mode because they think that it's never going to happen to them. Okay. Number 3, rich people think big. Rich people are not afraid of thinking big. Rich people have vision boards and they have pictures of what they're going to do within their life. They know what they're going to do, so they think big. People with a poverty mindset, they just tend to think small, think that it's never going to happen to them. So thinking big to them is just something that they feel is scary, and they're not going to do it because they think that they can't do it. They don't believe in themselves. So people with a poverty mindset tend to think small. And we were on number 3. Yes. Okay. So number 4. Number 4 is rich people associate themselves with positive and successful people. I kind of touched on that in the last one where I said they read books of people who are successful, and they're not afraid to connect themselves with people who are successful. Rich people associate themselves with people who are successful. Now, you may not know a 7-figure earner personally, but you can go on YouTube, you can come here on Facebook, you can buy books of people who have made it to the top, and reached their goals of becoming millionaires and billionaires. And that's your way of connecting with those people. Just studying them, see what they did, how they did it, what steps they took. And when they got frustrated or whatever, what did they do when they went through that to keep them focused on being wealthy and being rich? People with a poverty mindset, they just tend to hang out with, the people that they know, who think small and don't have no goals, and they don't want to do nothing and just want to be in that poverty mindset forever and ever and ever. And they just want to stay there and just want to be there in that poverty mindset. And That's just how it is. Okay. Last but not least, tip number 5, rich people are willing to promote when it comes to business. People who are wealthy have no problem with promoting their business because this is what they want to do. This is their livelihood. They don't want to go to a place of employment. They don't want to punch anybody's clock anymore. And people with a poverty mindset, they just think negative about when it comes to selling and promoting. For some reason, they feel like they don't deserve it. They don't believe in selling. They don't believe in promoting because it's just not in their mindset at this moment. You know, they just think, oh, no, I don't think I should do that. That's a bad thing. No, 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 no. And unfortunately, they end up staying in poverty. And that's not what I want. That's how come I choose to follow all of these tips that I just shared with you. The first one, rich people create their own life. Rich people are committed to being rich. Rich people think big. Rich people associate with being positive and being around positive and successful people. And rich people are not afraid to promote. And those are the steps that I have been taking. And this is what I've been doing. And that's why I am sharing this with you, because anybody out there who is about being wealthy, being rich, getting out of that poverty mindset, and you want something more for yourself, you want more time, more freedom, you got to start thinking big. You have to start thinking like people who are wealthy. You have to get out of that poverty mindset. And I don't want to keep this too long. I'm almost at 7 minutes. This is Dawn and Dyra here, back at you again with another tip. And to get in touch with me, you can go to my hub, DawnWilliams423.com. Again, that is DawnWilliams423.com to find out what it is that I do. Hit me up here on Facebook, send me a message, and I look forward to speaking with you and talking to you. And before I go, I like to say, hey, Jay, what's going on? I saw you when you popped in, but I was on a roll, okay? And I didn't want to distract myself and get tongue-tied or whatever. But thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate you, Jay. Keep doing what it is that you do. And everyone out there, again, if you're watching me on the replay, put in #replay, and I will see you guys in the next Facebook Live. Take care. Have a good Friday. Bye.